Hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen. I am the Curious Owlbear, and today I'm continuing the series where we delve into the darkest places in D&D. We'll explore Phlegethos, the fourth layer of Hell, its inhabitants, and the two lords who rule over this layer. Let's dive in. Phlegethos, the fourth layer of Hell, is a vast landscape littered with numerous volcanoes which spew lava into molten seas of fire. The fires of this plane sometimes seem sentient, as they strike out at intruders and visitors while avoiding the plane's denizens. The realm's primary city, Abriamok, is known as the Mount of Leaping Flames. It is a massive, tiered city carved into the caldera of an active volcano. Many buildings jet out of the molten lake which surrounds the city, making foot traffic impossible. Instead, travelers must hire gondolas to reach these areas. The buildings are often constructed of obsidian, crystal, or hardened magma, and many have balconies which open to the outside of the volcano. Abriamok is known among devils as the pleasure palace of the Nine Hells. Any desire can be fulfilled here, as the city boasts devilish taverns, casinos, theaters, and many other forms of entertainment. As such, many devils choose this city as the place to spend their free time. The city is known to house hellhounds, imps, and spinnigans, as well as other devils. Abriamok also boasts an impossibly large police force of 5,000 homunculus. It is said that they police the three layers above Phlegethos, as well as standing as reinforcements in the case of demonic invasion. This legion is led by a pit fiend named Governor Gazra. Gazra is not particularly heavy-handed in his rule of the city, instead preferring to delegate many tasks to his trusted officers. It is also said that Abriamok resembles a large figure partially jetting out of the molten lake which surrounds the mountain. Gazra confirms this story at every opportunity, stating that the mountain is the husk of an ancient powerful entity that was slain by Asmodeus. Abriamok is also the seat of power for the two lords of this layer, Fierna and Belial. Normally, the laws of the Nine Hells would prevent two lords from ruling over the same layer. However, Asmodeus has made an exception. Over the years, scholars have referred to the pair as father and daughter, mother and son, lord and consort, but none of these are adequate descriptions. At times, it seems as though the pair are hated enemies, constantly in conflict. But they can work together flawlessly in times when their rule is threatened. Fierna is extremely charismatic, so much so that Asmodeus is probably her only equal. She is capable of filling the minds of mortals with whatever emotions she chooses. In the past, Fierna took a back seat in the rulership of Phlegethos, but the recent reckoning of Hell has shifted the balance of power on the plane. Additionally, Fierna has become close to Glacia, lord of the sixth layer and daughter of Asmodeus. Glacia's influence has led Fierna to seek her own connections with other devils, and to establish a cult of loyal followers on the prime material plane. Cultists who follow Fierna often demonstrate their faith through the domains of fire, trickery, and evil. Fierna has also begun to refer to herself as Archduchess in imitation of Glacia. The Lord of the Fourth never carries a weapon. Instead, she manifests a flaming sword and fiery shield when necessary. Fierna's recent motivations have worried the other Lord of the Fourth, Belial. His domains include secrets, domination, and seduction. Belial has been focusing on amassing an army with plans to invade the 5th and 6th layers of Hell. However, the Reckoning of Hell has put a halt to his plans. The recent rise of Glacia as Lord of the 6th has created a bit of a problem for Belial. If he attacks Glacia, then he risks facing the full wrath of Asmodeus, as well as further distancing himself from Fianna. Belial oversees the diabolical court in Abriamoch. This court is responsible for hearing any disputes regarding contracts, dereliction of duties, or cowardice in battle. It is an independent institution which answers only to Asmodeus. Belial also oversees the promotion and demotion of other devils. A ritual is performed on the fires of Phlegethos, and devils that would normally be immune to the flames are instead enveloped by them. The devils are then exposed either to searing pain and agony, in which case they are demoted, or pure ecstasy, which empowers them. Both Lords of the Fourth are required to provide a quota of souls to Asmodeus. Belial largely leaves this task to Fianna, as she takes a much more active interest in the soul trade. Those mortals who wish to be loved or needed or powerful often seek out Fianna, who sways their minds to her way of thinking. Sometimes, Fianna even bends the minds of mortals just to better understand their nature. I will close with one final rumor. It is said that Fianna has recently stolen the secret of how to travel from the Nine Hells to the Prime Material Plane, from the Archlich Vecna. If this is true, then the Prime Material Plane could be in jeopardy once again. And that brings us to the end of our explorations of Phlegethos. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, make sure to leave a like and subscribe, as there are more D&D videos just around the corner. If you have any ideas or requests for these future videos, I'd love to read about them in the comments section below. Until next time, stay curious, adventurers.